Violent left-wing protests popped up across the country. The FBI has now officially launched an investigation surrounding Antifa. Ground zero for Antifa, UC Berkeley, where the former president of the college Republicans is suing Antifa activist Yvette Falarca, who was caught on tape randomly hitting an opposing protester. Watch this.
Are these people getting good? Hey, Dave, we don't have freedom of speech.
Need to go, boy.
Hey, say we should be nice. Be nice. Come here now.
Off our streets! Get the off our streets! You!
Sir, please. Just here to protest.
Off our streets!
Please up.
Stand down.
Get out. Get back.
Wow. Troy Worden joins me now. All right, Troy. So do you think Antifa is a real threat to civil society, or do you think they're just a bunch of crusty losers looking for the next revolution?
Thank you for having me on, Jesse. Let me tell you something. UC Berkeley is the #1 most dangerous campus for conservative students to attend. And this is why. People like Yvette Falarca, who have been arrested twice in this past year for inciting a riot and resisting arrest, are now using the legal system. They are abusing the justice system for unjust purposes. She is a 47-year-old. She is not a student at this campus, and she had put a temporary restraining order against me, a 22-year-old with no criminal record, for the sole purpose of stifling my right to free speech and also prohibiting me from possibly even owning a firearm. So it's not just now.
All right,
we're
so
not being
she's
attacked
basically
physically
using
anymore.
the legal system to fight you because, you know, she probably can't beat you up. She looks like she's about 5'1". She's 47. She's twice your age. But are you scared of Antifa around that neck of the woods? Do they frighten you?
Absolutely. These people are willing to go out and destroy our private property and also punch us. But the dangerous thing is they're now using the legal system to intimidate us.
Now, I want your reaction to some of these other things that are happening on college campus. Holy Cross Catholic University, they are now doing away with their mascot, which they've had for many, many years, the Crusader, because the Crusader might offend Muslims. I didn't know there were any Muslims going to Holy Cross. That's news to me. Do you think that's a good idea, Troy?
Well, first they came for Confederate monuments, and now they're coming for school mascots. The only crusaders here are the social justice warriors who think anything that's fun or traditional is an act of racism. I think that these people should turn it into a learning experience.
All right, now lastly, there's a new poll out, and I think this puts everything into perspective here. 2% of young Americans think the term snowflake is unfair. And 74% of them think snowflake will have a negative effect on their mental health. So calling someone a snowflake can hurt their mental health. Doesn't that just say everything?
You know what? I have been called much worse. I would actually wish that people would call me a snowflake instead of attacking me online or physically or destroying my private property. I wish. So I tell these people, you know what? Treat us with respect, toughen up, and, you know, you'll be fine.
All right, Troy, thank you very much.
Thank you.
White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders up next.